So now we have Milano here. Is gonna go for his usual route, I believe. All the pre-nades are going off, and none of them is getting any kills yet. And we can see someone has already entered to the main entrance. Specs on Thunder, but it looks like it's a nice attempt by Thunder there from the main entrance. Specs takes another man down, which is Boomer. That was really interesting stuff from Specs there. Specs does go for another kill. Spot somebody near the cafe area, but it gets nobody down. Looks like he's going to try to hold off, throw a flash, and probably try to stall time. Infernal and Manhunter. So now it's oh, there we have a quicker on Specs. Looks like there was quite a poorly stunned there pull off by Specs. So now it's a 3-on-2. And looks like Rogue is gonna try to go for a penetration. Warhead has a fail nade there. That was just pretty hilarious. Okay, now we have both of them. The bomb is still in the cafe area, but I don't think that it's going to be pretty safe to go straight from there. And then we have Warhead is trying to really pick up and get a guy at the bomb site, which is a Wombat, by the way, on a heavy attack. Inferno, I don't know what he's trying to pull off there, because he clearly knows someone's at the bomb site, but yet he tries to start the backstab. And there we have Wombat taking both men down at the bomb area. So now we have 4 to Exile and 3 to Rogue. I guess pretty much they just got really too nervous and worked up that they forgot that Wombat has a clear sight of both of them. And there we have another victory round to Exile. Very nicely done. So now Botti is usually going to B. The rest are just going to go and deploy into A. And let's just see whether Rogue is going to A or a B this time. And they're going to be fast if they're going to have to penetrate through A or before everyone gets into position. Specs here, spots somebody. He gets spotted back, gets a really heavy attack here. He gets taken down from the sniper tower from Quicker with the AK. Very awesome kill there from him. Wombat gets spotted. Boomer takes him through the SMG kill. Got wall bang. That's just pretty ironic. And now we have a 5-on-3 situation where Exile body spots somebody, gets taken up by Thunder. A close attempt there. Manhunter and Inferno, Milano and Boomer. Wow, it looks like the odds are getting even out here. So it's now a 3-on-2, and Manhunter is on the basing area. This is actually a very strategic area. He spots somebody at the corner there near the garage, but he gets no bullets on him. That's just a waste of, and now his position is compromised. It seems that Rogue is now just rotating to B, and I believe they should get the bomb planted really soon there. And I don't think Manhunter and Milano really knows that yet. And now they're being alerted, and then they're going to move out and try to get the people down from B. And Milano just knows somebody, he spots the hit, gets a very nice wallbang kill there, and Thunder is down, but immediately Warhead returns the favor. So now it's a 2-on-1, and let's just see whether Manhunter can clutch this. Looks like you can see that one guy is just near the sniper tower, is in the sniper tower, sorry, and there's another just hiding in the corner there, as you can see in the minimap. 16 seconds on the clock. There he is, hiding in the counter area. Gets really heavy attack, and see that his health is blank there. And I don't know what Manhunter is trying to pull off here, because time is really running out. 5 seconds on the clock. It's impossible for him to really win this round now. And he try to go for a kill here, and then he gets tagged at the area there by
objective destroyed.
I can't see who's that, but yeah, looks like Manhunter has to really keep his time really tight, because I noticed that many of them still are just too really up the wall, that they forgot that time is against them and that there's not much time to move and get the bomb defused, although that you know that the positions are all over the place securing the area. But anyway, let's just see whether Rogue is going for A or B. There we have a nice clean kill. Boomer is down right now, so it's a 5-on-4, 1 man down, and disadvantage is towards Rogue with the bomb. And there we have Exile here, who is trying to perhaps go for a little interesting route to get the enemy on surprise. And there we have, he spots 1 man, he spots 2 men, gets nobody killed there, run for his life, and Quicker takes him down. What a waste there. That was really could have been a nice double kill, but I guess Botti just got really just nervous there. And now we have Specs here, an interesting backside route. Milano on Quicker, Manhunter on Warhead, very nicely done. Wombat and Inferno, Milano on Thunder. Now that was really quick, it just took a very interesting route there. Although poor Specs didn't get any action. So now we have 5 rounds to Exile and 4 rounds to Rogue. Looks like Rogue has to just try to have more interesting, perhaps, way to go around this, because Strike can be a really interesting map here to work around for both attack and defense. So now I can see they're heavily going to be, all 5 men are going towards the area. Boomer spots somebody, goes and heavy attack. It's Manhunter actually, but he couldn't get a kill. And looks like Quicker is securing himself in the flower house. and the rest. And someone is actually hiding in the flower house. It's actually a Manhunter. No one knows it's in there. Quicker on Botti. Now it's a 5-on-4, and then he is really close to everybody else here. He knows somebody upstairs. He's just gonna have a clear look through. And there we have his anticipated his position, and then we have Inferno on Manhunter. So now it's a 5-on-3, and looks like Exile can have some difficulty to hold Team Rogue from getting the bomb further down. And there we have Specs on Inferno, Boom on Milano, and Thunder on Wombat. And in the next thing you know, Specs is all on his own. And now we're gonna just spec on Specs and see how he's gonna clutch this against 4 men. Just spot somebody in the corner there. Right over a kill, but he didn't know that Warhead was hiding in the other corner. And there we have, now we have 5 rounds to Exile and 5 rounds to Rogue. Very nicely on a heavy B there, and it seems that Exile just didn't anticipate that. And looks like they might have to really beef up the defense at B. But I guess they're just going to predict that most of the time Rogue is going for an A. As you can see now, he's going for an A this time again. And China is going for a fast rush here. He spots somebody there. They trade flash to each other. Interesting stuff. And there you go, having an SMG kill on Specs. Looks like there's a close encounter there. So China has a 5-and-4. Looks like they're just going to slowly get their position. He spots another person, takes Wombat down, gets a really heavy tank from the bottom area. Boom on Milano, quicker on Botti. And now it's a 5-on-1. Very nicely done. A very beautiful penetration from Team Rogue here. So, and there we have a quicker just waiting for Manhunter to pop out from the backstab. Very nicely done. Good job, well done to Team Rogue. Alright, now with 4 seconds on the strat time, we've now 6 rounds to Rogue and 5 rounds to Exile. Let us see whether Exile can at least try to balance it out with a 6 score to both sides, or perhaps Team Rogue will have a 7-5 at the halftime. Okay, nice free-hand kill from Botti onto Boomer. So now it's a 5-on-4. Specs is going to rush up on the wall, and he takes a beautiful kill on Thunder with the SMG. So now it's a 5-on-3. Botti on Inferno. Now it's a 2-on-5. Looks like it's going to really tough for work here. But Warhead takes Botti down with the AK. Now that was really accurate shots there. And let's just see whether they can pull this off with a 2-on-4 situation. And now Warhead, along with Quicker. Quicker spots somebody, takes Specs down with the AK. So now it's a 2-on-3. That was just nicely done. And now looks like they're going to rotate back to B. Let's see whether the Exile anticipates that move, and they try to spot both of them. But they're just going to really careful here with the routes. And Warhead is just going to guard and see whether anyone's going for a backstab. And there we have both of them just really try to be careful in the movement here. That was quite risky, I find that. And here we have Quicker on Manhunter, Wombat on Warhead, and it's a 1-on-2. Quicker takes Wombat down, it's a 1-on-1. And Quicker retrieves the bomb, and now he's going to move up to the bomb side. But I find that move just previously a little risky, as they were quite exposed. Not too sure what they're trying to pull off there, but perhaps they might catch them by surprise, I guess.
Explosives
so now it's a 1-on-1. Quicker gets the bomb planted. 40 seconds on the clock, and he hides in this corner. And let's just see whether Milano can just try to find him and get him exposed. But this is a very tricky area in B, because there can be any corners, and then we're going to spec up Milano. And I don't know whether he jumps, he spots Quicker, but his shots all went into Wayne, and there we have Quicker taking Milano down. So now it's 7 to Team Rogue and 5 to Exile. Now that was just one heck of an unbelievable gameplay by Rogue, because there we have previously they were just really on a disadvantage, and then they have just totally turning the tables against Exile. Who could have expected that? And I must say that was a worthy of praise towards Team Rogues of the gameplay there. Really experienced team, they know what they're doing. Good job.